This podcast is a work of historical interpretation. While we strive for accuracy, some aspects of history are open to interpretation and debate. Thank you for listening. Okay, so what did we do this year? Let's reminisce.
Stuff.
I mean, I got to be in a play. That was fun. POTUS. That was a lot of fun.
It was traumatizing for those who witnessed it.
It was not. I got to be a little crazy on stage. It was fun.
Intertube.
Intertube and Post-it notes and blood.
And that's all.
I had clothes on. They were just not a lot. Yeah, that's how I spent my August and September. I don't remember much
wearing
else.
Post-it notes?
Yeah, and fake blood in an inner tube.
All the time.
And at one point, I had the American flag draped over me because I was Stephanie from POTUS, for anybody who knows that. They'll understand that.
I don't understand that. I don't understand how that didn't get you a job in the administration that we currently have.
Well, I didn't apply, so there's that.
Somebody should have applied for you on your behalf.
No, thank you. Let's see, what did you do this year that was fun and different? Anything.
Music stuff.
Music stuff. We did American Idiot together, also at PECA. That was fun.
For you.
Why wasn't it fun for you? Got to sit right behind me the whole time.
Yeah, I know. And I had to bring you your own microphone.
Well, yes. Because I should probably buy one of those.
Yeah, you probably should.
They're not super expensive, I don't think. I also have read over 70 books.
That's it?
This year that I can, that's not including my Kindle Unlimited, which I don't know if they give you a Spotify thing where it tells you how many books you've read, but I'm
sure you can look up something that would tell you what you've read.
Yeah, hopefully.
Did you read my books?
I bought them.
All of them? All three of them?
One. One. I did buy one.
Why didn't you read it?
Because I forgot to read it, but I can. Mark read it.
Did he?
That's what he told me.
Oh, okay. All 1,000 pages?
I would assume, since he said he read it.
Which one, Bartholomew?
Yes.
That's the one about the psycho rabbit?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, Dan published some books this year. You could have mentioned that.
Oh, who cares?
Okay.
This one's about a rabbit that controls people with their minds.
And it's on Amazon.
Yes.
For anybody who wants to buy it.
Yes.
I also have some books on Amazon, but from years ago.
And I had another book just come out. That was annoying. I had another book that just came out on the 26th.
I did not know about
with
that.
With a fake name on it.
That's why I didn't know about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what's that one called?
I don't know. The Quiet Correction.
I don't know. The Quiet Correction. Is it the full title? I don't know. The Quiet Correction?
I don't know. You'll find out.
What else fun did we do this year?
Stuff.
We've had a lot of podcast episodes. Do we know how many from this year? I know we're over 100 now.
I'd have to look.
Total. I think we're around 150.
Maybe.
Total. And you've all been here for that. So.
And I've released a lot of music.
That's true. And so has the band. The band did 7 songs in 5 weeks. I'm pretty proud of that fact. Comic Book Villains, go look us up and listen to some of that stuff. You'll even hear me singing occasionally. Oh, dear.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I mean, gotta plug in where we can, right? Got Comic Book Villains. We got Time Tellers. We've got Dan's music.
We have Time Tellers tunes starting next year, hopefully every month.
Yes, with a little bit of a preview with our Christmas carols. That was actually last year's and got finally published this year. And everybody who listened to it said they could tell it was last year's recording. Everybody, primarily meaning my dad, who told me that specifically.
Why was that?
I don't want to specify.
I want to know.
Well, some people like you scripted. I'm not saying anyone
but yeah,
specifically.
when I write things that are scripted for you, you get offended. Just because I like writing about food a lot.
He does write about food a lot. Almost all our food episodes are written by Dan. Mostly because I got really busy in the fall with POTUS and American Idiot, and then Journey to the Poles of Inaccessibility, and then Frozen back to back to back to back to back. And of course, losing my mom in the mix of that. So a lot of the recent episodes have been written by Dan, who picked up the slack because I was a little preoccupied. And yeah, right?
Sure.
It was a busy fall into winter. It really, really was. Plus work and kids and all that good stuff. Just life in general. Right?
Sure. I had music stuff.
You keep saying that, yes. You did a couple of performances at various churches during the Christmas celebration.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, I did play at a church during Christmas season, but it wasn't for Christmas.
Did you play any Christmas carols?
No. I played today.
No, but I'm surprised you didn't. Like, if she had a favorite carol or something, you know what I mean?
No, it was not very Christmassy.
No, but like I said, from the standpoint of if there was a favorite, you know what I mean?
Right. We're talking about my mom's funeral. That's when I got to play. I played today by oh God, I forgot the name now.
John Denver.
No.
Oh.
The original. John Denver did cover it, but oh gosh.
I don't remember who did the original.
Christy. Oh man. My dad's going to be mad at me now. But anyways, Dan arranged the music for me.
Shocker. Me? Do music?
Yeah, he did. And then my sister did the eulogy, and we got compliments as much as you get for funerals. But I digress.
You'll never get told you suck, no matter what.
So you're saying I sucked? You weren't even there.
I know.
He had to practice.
You more or less said I wasn't invited.
I did not. What are you talking about?
Or was that the Plymouth I wasn't invited to?
No, you could have come to the Plymouth. What are you talking about? We just had to have certain numbers for the Plymouth, so we could tell them how many people were coming. That's all.
And funny story about that night. Me, my dad, and Sam went to go to the Plymouth, but every single table in there was reserved. So we ended up walking over to Steve-O's.
Well, we were done by 2.
This was at 5.
Yeah, so it wasn't...
No, I was just saying that was that same night, because that was the night that they were going to the show.
Gotcha, yeah, because that's the one show I didn't do that in the night before, because I was
we walked in there, and then, every single table in this place is reserved that doesn't have people at it. Oh, that's nice.
Well, it's that time of year. A lot of people doing stuff. So, but anyways, shall we...
Yeah, so then we just had to walk over to Steve-O's.
Oh, heaven forbid you had to have pizza. The place you go all the time.
Yeah.
Steve-O's is right on stage.
Especially when they call me out by name when I walk in.
It's kind of like Warner Books for me. They're like, oh, Renee's back.
My favorite at Steve-O's is when I walk in and they start cooking my food before I even order.
Wow. You know you've arrived or you've gone someplace way too many times when they start doing that. Yeah. They don't do that at Warner's for me. But they do know me better.
They don't assemble a bag for you?
No.
Just be like, here you go.
No.
Read these.
These we pick for you, especially. No, they don't do that. Yeah. But they are great. So if you're in Erie, go visit either Steve-O's Pizza or Warner Books. Apparently, it's what we're doing.
Also, Porky's Pizza's good, too.
Mm-hmm.
If you're over there.
If you're on the west side.
And Ipa's good, too, but there's no parking, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Anything in that food hall, they got screwed.
Yeah. And also, we are currently under almost, blizzard conditions right now?
We have a squall warning right now.
Yeah. And the wind is insane.
I don't know. Are we uploading this tonight, or are we putting it up on Wednesday?
Whenever you want. One or the other.
Oh, okay. So that might still be going on, or it might not be.
Yeah, but we did not have a white Christmas, so now Mother Nature is making up for the fact that we didn't have a white Christmas and giving us pretty much a white New Year's. And they even shut down the peninsula. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, it's closed.
Like right now it is?
It was when I saw the post a couple hours ago.
Oh.
So I would assume it is still. They said it was going to be closed until it was safe to open.
I know a lot of 79 by Meadville was shut down.
Yeah. It's perfect timing for Frozen at the Playhouse, which still has 2 more weekends. And sold out weekends. Like, I tried to get tickets for people, and they are sold out. and they probably aren't listening, but if they are, again, I apologize. I was trying to do a nice thing and waited way too long because, I've been distracted. But
I told you we could put them in the pit.
that you can't see
There's
from
a
the
TV
pit.
screen
It's not good enough.
for free.
I mean, right. And we don't have any room in the orchestra pit.
We could turn on the TV in the green room.
Oh, yeah, there is a TV back there, isn't there? Anyways.
Everything like that.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I think we've talked long enough. We have
18 minutes unscripted. Okay, good. Don't forget, we have a new episode every Saturday next year, too.
And what's that about, Dan?
Laws.
These are going to be mini episodes. Very short.
Like 3 minutes short.
Like one for each state, I think.
Yeah, there's 52.
Yeah. So once a week, we'll do one state, and we're going to go alphabetical? Yep.
And then one with some national, and then one with the territories at the end.
Yep. Just with random laws that may or may not be on the books, and we may or may not actually have ever existed.
And may or may not make sense.
Which a lot of them don't.
So you're saying I should be allowed to wrestle bears in Alabama?
I mean, if that's what your heart desires. I don't think you'd win, but I mean, you're
What if it's koala?
big, but koala bears are apparently very mean. I don't know.
Yeah, but couldn't I just pick it up and just...
Anyway, so we have that coming. We'll have our regular episodes. I guess those are technically tiny time tellers.
Yeah, sure.
But they'll be on Saturdays.
I think I could take a panda, too. I could just roll it down a hill.
Pandas are, endangered, so you better not do that.
I didn't say I was going to hurt it.
Anyways, good luck to you. If you do decide to go to Times Square, I will not be going. I have no interest in that whatsoever. So today's episode is about Times Square and other such things. It's called When the Ball Drops, the history, meaning, and machinery of New Year's Eve in Times Square.
Maybe I should go see the 4th of July ball.
That's a thing.
Yeah, they're doing it this year for the 250.
That makes sense, actually.
Yes.
We will be doing episodes on the 250th anniversary throughout next year as well.
If there is a 250th anniversary.
Either way, it's still 250 years. So we will be doing that. At some point.
Hopefully.
Probably during the summer is my bet. Because, 4th of July and all that good stuff.
No, because when's his birthday that it's going to be moved to instead of the 4th of July?
Okay, you can delete that little part.
Yeah, I don't want to give anybody ideas if they're listening.
No, Lord. Okay. There are very few moments when millions of people agree to stop what they're doing at the same time. No scrolling, no multitasking, just watching a single object move slowly through the air.
And yelling numbers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are the numbers.
What are you counting off
Happy
to?
New Year! Happy New Year!
Oh, I thought you were blasting off.
And yes, yelling numbers. Tonight we're diving...
I prefer a 10 count.
Okay. Tonight, we're diving deeper into how Times Square became the world's most famous threshold between one year and the next. Not just a party, but as a carefully engineered ritual of time, media, crowd, psychology, and cultural meaning.
But Europe gets it before we do.
I know. I was trying to explain that to my son recently, that, Britain will... and other countries
Australia
will become,
first.
will turn into 2026 before us. He was very confused. He is 7. Humans have always marked time with place. Stone circles, temples, city gates. You don't just need a calendar, you need somewhere to stand when time changes.
Let me go stand. It's 4:47. I got to find somewhere to stand for 4:48. So Times Square became a modern version of that.
Exactly. By the early 20th century, it wasn't just bright, it was unavoidable. If you wanted to see the future, you went where the electric lights were strongest. Times Square didn't just host New Year's Eve, it visually represented modern time.
I was debating on if I should tell you to redo that or not.
Oh.
You slipped into your Minnesota. Which makes sense why it's stuck even when other cities tried similar celebrations.
The ball drop works because it's simple. It moves, it's visible, it obeys gravity.
even though there's no gravity involved,
Exactly.
which we all trust more than promises.
Yes, unlike fireworks or speeches, the ball gives the crowd a physical countdown. You can see time ending. That matters psychologically. Historians who study rituals note that humans respond strongly to visible transitions, doors closing, candles exhausting, objects lowering.
So the ball isn't just marking midnight, it's closing the year.
Here's a weird detail. One Times Square, the building the ball sits on, is mostly empty.
Yeah, of course it is. I have pictures of it.
He does. It hasn't functioned as a traditional office building in decades. Its real value is vertical real estate. Signage, visibility, symbolism. Inside, technicians work in narrow spaces, maintaining the ball, the mast, and the drop mechanism. It's less glamorous than it looks, more ladders and cables than champagne.
So the most famous building on New Year's Eve is basically a shell.
Shell holding a ritual that we all watch on television. Weeks before December 31st, the drop is rehearsed repeatedly, sometimes daily. Not just the ball, but the lighting sequence, the timing mechanisms, the emergency power transitions.
So midnight doesn't get stage fright.
Exactly. Engineers plan for power loss, mechanical failure, weather interference, which we might have this year, and communication breakdowns. If something catastrophic happened, the broadcast would still count down. Midnight would still be declared. The ritual matters more than the mechanisms. So, have you ever seen the ball drop in person?
No, just seen it sitting on the roof.
Okay.
Because it never gets put away.
Okay. Let's talk about the crowd experience. People are placed into pens not just for safety, but for emotional regulation. Dense crowds can panic if they feel trapped without structure. Pens provide visual boundaries, and by pens, I think they don't mean like, what are those, the temporary structures they put up. Fences. That's the word I was looking for.
The little concert barriers.
Yes. And what does it do?
So it's controlled chaos. I hate it when you write these.
Why? Because I don't give you as many lines?
Because when I write it, it's hilarious.
Yes, music, countdown clocks, screens, and constant announcements keep the crowd engaged and oriented. The goal is to prevent boredom, fatigue, and confusion. Because those are when things go wrong, and people are out there long.
Now.
Yeah. I hope not. This early? It's only the 29th.
I get a shirt.
New Year's Eve in Times Square generates tens of millions of dollars in advertising, broadcast rights, tourism, and brand exposure.
For 1 minute of ball movement.
It's not even a full minute, though. Hotels charge premium rates, restaurants sell fixed menus, networks sell ad slots months in advance. But the city itself spends millions on security, sanitation, and infrastructure.
So it's not just a party, it's an investment.
That they do every single year. Sorry. Within hours of midnight, sanitation crews begin one of the largest single-night cleanups in New York City. Streets reopen by morning commute.
Which feels almost wrong, because you shouldn't be driving anyway.
Especially on New Year's Day. What?
Anywhere in New York.
True. That's the point. The ritual ends cleanly, no trace. The year begins without debris, at least symbolically. And what time does that morning commute start?
Probably 5 a.m.
Yeah, so that's a lot of cleanup between basically 1 and 5, because they got to get everybody out of there, too, which they don't get out that quickly, because they're people. Television coverage carefully compresses space. Camera angles make Times Square look endless, even though the actual viewing area is limited.
So TV New Year's Eve is bigger than real New Year's Eve. It's always bigger on TV.
Yes. Directors use crane shots, close-ups, and lighting tricks to make the moment feel global, even while being intimate. That illusion helps viewers at home feel included.
I want to feel included.
Time zones because we got to talk about time zones. We already mentioned them slightly. Are a human invention.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
Who else would have invented them if they weren't human?
Created for railroads. Dan likes a good railroad. Commerce and coordination. New Year's Eve ignores that logic emotionally. People accept symbolic midnight even when their clocks say otherwise.
So we're choosing community over accuracy. Shocker.
That's what rituals do. Although, so with time zones, for example, like you said earlier, Australia
Wins.
wins. And they are how many hours ahead of us?
Oh, I don't remember. 12? 13?
I thought it was like 16, but I could be wrong. I know Britain's like about 8.
6.
I thought that was 5. Sorry. Maybe it's Germany. That's like 8. Like mainland Europe.
I don't remember.
But they all hit midnight before we do in Times Square.
Yeah, but America's what matters.
And then, of course, the West Coast hits later.
See our Y2K episode.
Yes. Across the globe, New Year's celebrations reflect local values. Okay, sorry. I was like, what did I list here? Okay, some for symbolism, fire to purify, food to promise abundance, noise to scare away misfortune.
Oh, you got that covered.
It's silence to reflect. So we have our fireworks. You see those everywhere. And food
People
is
were
a
lighting
big
them
thing.
off last night behind my house.
Why?
I don't know.
Good grief.
Like I could see them out
So much
of my
noise.
window. They were, actual in the air one.
And the same hope that whatever comes next will be survivable. Not even pleasurable. Survivable. Can we just survive? Some years the ball drop carries extra weight after disasters, wars, pandemics, or social upheaval. In those moments, the celebration becomes less about joy and more about endurance and hopeful change.
Like saying, we made it.
Woo. The ball doesn't promise improvement, it promises continuation. And we hope for improvement, because that is the human experience, is to hope. For 1 minute every year, time becomes visible, shared, and loud. Although I'm sure it's louder when you're there.
Then it disappears again.
But the ritual remains. And as long as people keep gathering physically or emotionally through your television, whatnot, Times Square will keep dropping that ball.
Even if we're watching from the couch.
Especially then, as I will also be watching from the couch.
You sure you don't want to go see it in New York City?
I don't know. I will avoid large crowds, as I try to do. Are you okay?
Sure.
What just happened? I mean, I know what just happened. Dan just knocked over his microphone. Oh, and his drink. Do we have a cleanup on aisle 5?
Yes, can I have a paper towel, please?
Okay, well, this ends Time Tellers New Year's Eve. Join us all in 2026. Bye!